MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Philadelphia Phillies and the San Diego Padres. Now at the plate, Roman Quinn. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The afternoon for Philadelphia, the center fielder, Roman Quinn.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And spring training is officially behind us now as the first pitch of the season is looked at for ball one. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. 64 degrees our temperature here at first pitch this afternoon. And that one misses as well, so it's a poor start here this afternoon as it's a 4-pitch walk to get things going. Digging in now for Philadelphia, JT Realmuto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. And now the runner's trying for third. Fouled away. Ready on 1-2. Oh, they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Bryce Harper. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. That's a strike. The throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. And it's quickly 0-2. Quinn takes his lead at third with one away. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies' first baseman. Men on third with 2 down. Sent out to straightaway center field. And a base hit as the Phillies will strike first in this one. They lead it 1-0. And the throw in gets away from him. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Grounded up the first baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike, and the inning is over. Digging in now, Tommy Pham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now a pitch on the way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Tommy Pham is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out. Stepping into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. The pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Tatis is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground, he has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense to be put on their toes and have to make
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in, Jay Bruce. He'll start things out against Garrett Richards as we get the inning underway. Fastball swung on and missed.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike two. And it's fouled away.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
A ball and 2 strikes. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And now, oh, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. There to pull it in is Hosmer, and there's your first out. And in steps Scott Kingery.
Number 4, Scott Kingery.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch misses low. The throw down is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Phillies have an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. Popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Kingery is normally at shortstop, although they've got him playing third base here today. High in the air out to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Gene Segura. Ball 1. And he takes a called strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Segura behind on a 1-2 count. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Looked like a breaking ball that time, but it never came back down. Roman Quinn would be next. Lined hard, but foul.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
The center fielder.
So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Roman Quinn. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
Swing and a liner, but foul. Heading out towards shallow right. Myers is under it, and that ends the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and set to go is the third baseman, Manny Machado.
The third baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit down the third baseline. Kingery's there. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away. So one away here with the bases empty, and standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Now here it comes. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
The second baseman.
At the plate, Brian Dozier will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. So 1 gone here in the Philadelphia third, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Rhys Hoskins is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside, 1-0.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that 2-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early, but if he can knock out this 1-2-3 inning, I think he can right the ship.
High in the air out to center field. Grisham makes the catch to end the inning. Bottom of the third now, and standing in is the DH, Josh Naylor.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
He's in complete command of his 2-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over the place. This offense is going to have a tough time.
And he is out on the tag. 1 away, and here's the 2013 American League Rookie of the Year, the power-hitting Will Myers. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike 1. Padres still with the big goose egg in the hit column thus far. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Will Myers becomes out number 2 this inning. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. A ball and a strike.
Holy smokes. That's the first ball they've taken the entire game so far. They're swinging at everything.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. It's a 2-2 count to the Padres catcher. Fouled away. Another try at 2-2.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th. And
leading off for Philadelphia, the shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Myers looking up. Onto the party porch and gone.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, it's not the end of the world.
Now batting.
Here's Jay Bruce now.
Jay Bruce.
As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Pham will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Scott Kingery picked up an RBI on a sac fly in his first appearance. This ball will be chopped foul. 3 runs, just 2 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
Their count now at 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. Skied down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Myers on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Tommy Pham.
The left fielder, Tommy Pham.
Here's the first pitch to him.
No, it's right.
A ball and a strike.
1-1.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hit on the ground out to short. Gregorius has it. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Stepping up now, Trent Grisham. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled off. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swung on and chopped down the line at first, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Now the pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Trent Grisham becomes out number 2 this inning. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And the Friars are into the hit column. Here's Manny Machado now as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A ball and a strike now to Machado.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here's a high pop-up. Hoskins is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Gene Segura. Pitch on the way. Oh, and this ball is raked deep down the line in left. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Swing and a line drive. And that'll get on through into left for a leadoff single. So now to the plate, Roman Quinn. And there he goes towards second. In the dirt. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. 3 runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. 2-0 to the Phillies center fielder. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Swing and a miss, but he's still in the driver's seat. 3-1. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. The first pitch of the at-bat. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. And the throw will be wide at first as it pulls him off the bag, and a run's going to score. Here's Bryce Harper now, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. No hits to this point. Hard hit ball to second. Dozier has it. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And he is in there. So it's second and third following the error. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. Now a curveball misses inside. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
Hey, after those two breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
All even now, 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. Full count now, 3-2. Didi Gregorius will be next. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius.
In that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Andres Munoz is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. In there, 0-1. Tight spot, bases loaded, nobody out. Outside for a ball, 1-1. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he fouls this one off. Another 2-2 offering. Fouled away. Bases loaded here, nobody out. And it's fouled away. So a full count now.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Swing and a miss, and that's a much needed first out there. From the stretch. Fouled off. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit down the line at first. Step on the bag for 1. So 2 on with 2 away, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. Here comes the first pitch. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Eric Hosmer to the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now the pitch. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed. Strike 3. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the power hitting second baseman Brian Dozier. Now the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So here's the Padres DH, Josh Naylor. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. 2 out, nobody on. Liner towards second. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Here's Will Myers. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. The 1-1.
I got 2-1 to count.
A runner on first with 2 away. Oh, and a beautiful diving catch there will end the inning as the side is retired. At the plate, Scott Kingery. He hit a sac fly earlier.
The third baseman, number 4. Scott.
First delivery to him on the way. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Now here's the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Gene Segura. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And there's ball 1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
I don't know if there was any intent behind that pitch, but it certainly opens up the outer half of the plate with this next one.
The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Now at the plate, Roman Quinn. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. From the stretch, here's the pitch. He pulls this one into right. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. Quinn isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. He'll score easily. And they're pulling away. They lead by 7.
Now batting. Catcher. JT Realmuto.
At the plate, JT Realmuto. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and now it'll be the catcher, Francisco Mejia.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Now batting.
Digging in now for San Diego, Tommy Pham. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Again, a 1-2. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. Ready for another shot now. Trent Grisham. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Lined into right, a base hit.
Now batting.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. 2 out with the man at first. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
This is line to left. McCutchen is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Bryce Harper.
Bryce Harper.
He's set, and the pitch. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Well, that's another great hitting count here on 2-0. It's no wonder why they're up 7.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And it's gone as they add still another.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
The first baseman, number 17, Rhys Hoskins.
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Hoskins behind to count 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Got him.
The batter, the shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
He's set. Here it comes. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius. Right side, but it's well foul. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Next will be the designated hitter, Jay Bruce. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Fouled away. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Got him reaching there. Strike 2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Good waist pitch. 1-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. 2 out, nobody on. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning.
7th inning stretch.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Manny Machado. First delivery to him on the way. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad. Not good.
Full count now. 3-2 pitch. Ready for another chance. Brian Dozier, third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Hey, what a great pitch right there in a big situation.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is gonna clear the wall. A home run.
Next to the box, the designated hitter.
Into the box, Josh Naylor. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Still only 1 out in the inning. And he misses 2-1.
You know, he was really pounding the strike zone early on, but he's kind of gotten away from that here a bit. He might just need a little reminder to attack hitters and trust his stuff.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. So here's Will Myers. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. A bouncer to the left side. Gregorius is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but this one will bend foul. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
Yep, that ball went out.
Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. In tight with the slider. 2-2. Into the corner and slicing foul. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1. So striding in, Scott Kingery. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Well, this has been a lot of pitches for him out of the bullpen. As you can see there, they're asking a lot of him in this one. So I wouldn't be surprised if he gets a day off or two after this one.
Second base.
Gene Segura standing in.
Segura.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and digging in is the switch hitting catcher, Francisco Mejia.
Francisco Mejia.
Nick Pivetta is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Count 1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A ball and a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
2-1.
Count 2-1.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. No offer at that one. It's a cold strike. Grounded to the right. A dive, and he knocks it down. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play. So 1 man gone for the Friars in their half of the 8th. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
Pham with an even 1-1 count now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Good breaking ball there, laid off for the 2nd strike. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The center fielder, number 2.
Digging in once again, Trent Grisham. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch hacking here, and that's the 1st strike. 2 out, nobody on. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Outside, 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Part of the order on deck, so keeping this 2-hole hitter off the bags is always important.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Kirby Yates enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and set to go is the switch hitting outfielder, Roman Quinn.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
1-1.
Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Oh, and he just carves him up there on 4 pitches. 1 gone.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Stepping up to the plate, JT Realmuto. He's 1 for 4 for the game. First delivery to him on the way. One out, nobody on. Real Muto behind with an 0-2 count now.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning.
Yeah, and that last at-bat, Matty, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
0-2 count and the pitch. Swing and a ball yanked down the right field line. And a fair ball as this will head out toward the 322 sign in right.
The first baseman.
Into the box now, Rhys Hoskins. He swings and grounds it to short. Throw won't get him. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Jr.
Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. And here's one that misses to the Friars shortstop. It's a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. And in steps Manny Machado. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper has a read on it. 2 down. Into the box now, Eric Hosmer. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special.
A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Popped up. And no one will get this one. San Diego down to their final strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
A 9-2 finish at the end of this contest. Philadelphia jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Aaron Nola pitches well enough to get the W. Garrett Richards was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies, 9 runs on 7 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Padres, 2 runs on 4 hits. They committed 8 errors in the ballgame. Time of the ballgame, 3 hours and 24 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon at Petco Park, a sellout, 40,209. The Padres thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.